Good morning, Masters. Carrie Lamastis with Take Back Your Life. So the news is I'm starting a newsletter. Woo! But the video is going to be about the process of starting the newsletter. So that was quite instrumental, I will say. So first, let me say, if you're interested in receiving the newsletter and keeping in contact with me and being hip with the hypnosis, hip with the hypnosis, you can either leave your email in the comments below, or I'll put a link to my sign up sheet page on my website. I'll put that link down below in the comments so you can get it to that easily. So the process of creating the newsletter, I call it newsletter as a spiritual path, because it's something that I kicked down the road. I didn't do it, wanted to do it, thought it was a great idea, was on the plan, I was going to do it, and I never did it until just like this last week. It's still not out. I'm going to plan on sending it out on the 7th. But what brought that up, what came up through that process is why I call it a spiritual path. And I invite you to look at all of your goals. If they mean something to you, if these are good goals for you in your soul, then, and you're not achieving them, then there's a block in your body. There's something preventing you from achieving that. And from what I have found, it's in your subconscious mind. It's an unconscious belief, unconscious limiting belief. So through my self-hypnosis technique, just like I teach all of my clients, I finally got fed up with kicking the newsletter can down the road, and I finally went inside. What is this reminding me of? What's the fear? Where does it live in the body? Where did it come from? All of those things that we go over in my sessions, and remove it and get it out. And so I did that, and now I find a newfound vigor for getting that done, including these videos, because it's very same thing. And I'll share with you what I found was it took me right back to a memory of reading out loud in 4th grade. Absolute torture. Absolute torture. Hated it. And I hated it so much, I created an energy signature in my body that has been with me for the last, 40 years or whatever it has been. So we don't need to carry those around anymore. I'm sure that energy has blocked me from something in the past. Let that go. That's done, but I don't want to continue it. So remove that energy from the body, retrain, reprogram your subconscious mind, and onward, forward, you are now a new person. You're creating your own new reality. So I do practice what I preach, and this is why I want to get the word out and send the message, because I believe it will help. I believe it'll help you. I believe it'll help. So mind training techniques, hypnosis and hypnotherapy with self-hypnosis. If self-hypnosis will help, probably, I don't know, 75, 85, 95% of the time. If things aren't moving, if things are stuck, book a session with me and I can help you out. And if you've gone through my regressive release session and I've taught you the self-hypnosis techniques, you don't have to go through that again. You could just do a 1 hour or 2 hour mind management class. So, and that's just, talking it through and seeing if I can come up with where your blocks are, do some hypnosis, move on from there. So not a long process, something that my goal is to teach you these techniques so that you can do them for yourself. And now I'm excited to get my newsletter out. So please sign up for my newsletter. I'll put the link below in the comments that goes directly to my website, so you don't have to add your email to the comments in the YouTube, which sounds weird. Yeah. I look forward to meeting you and hearing about you. And thank you very much, Masters. Carrie Lamassus, it's time to take back your life.